Good morning everyone. Today I will explain you food preservation methods. The methods by which we can save our food. The methods by which we can prevent our food from contamination done by bacteria as well as fungi. That is boiling, salting, dehydration, irradiation, pasteurization, refrigeration, strong concentration and chemicals. Very first, boiling. It is a process of heating a food at very high temperature. A method autoclaving, just like a pressure cooker system, which kills almost even the spores of bacteria from the food. Salting. Salting is a common method of preservation of foods like fish, pickles for long periods of time. We have to mix our food with salt so that their biodegradation is prevented. Dehydration means dryness. You know that microorganisms not capable to grow without water, without moisture. So in this process, water content of the foodstuff is reduced. Irradiation. Radioactive radiations has been used to sterilize the food, but this method is not in practice. Ultraviolet light is found to be useful. It not only sterilizes the air in school, hospital and factories, but also in killing the spores in bakery. Pasteurization. It is a technique of partial sterilization, especially for the milk. Very first, milk is heated to temperature of 60 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes and then chilled quickly. Majority of bacteria present in the milk are killed by this method. This method does not completely sterilize the milk. Refrigeration means keeping the foodstuff in cold temperature. You know that microorganisms do not grow and multiply below the freezing point of water. You know that domestic refrigerator cools at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius for short time period, and in industrial deep freezing minus 20 degrees Celsius to minus 30 degrees Celsius is used for long term storage. Strong concentration and chemicals. You know that jams and pickles, they do not get spoiled. Why? Because the concentration of sugar as well as salt respectively means in jams they have high concentration of sugar and in pickles they have high concentration of salt. So increased concentration of solute causes plasmolysis and death of any bacteria. And the chemicals like sodium benzoate also added to the tinned food and the squashes to prevent from the contamination. Next is regarding the bacterial diseases. Bacteria capable to cause disease in plants, animals as well as in human beings. Very first in plants, black rota, mustard, cauliflower, bacterial blight of cowpea. In animals, anthrax, tuberculosis. In human beings, so many disease variety are there: whooping cough, cholera, tuberculosis, diphtheria, typhoid, pneumonia, etc. Next is the bioweapons. Bio means living being, and weapons, you know that means some of the country they have to use living beings as a weapons. Germ bombs. You know that when they burst, exploit, they're capable to release the disease-causing germs. For example, anthrax bacteria become epidemic and causes widespread death even generation after generation.